Landed.
Please take care when opening the overhead lockers as your bags may have moved and could fall out.
Whoa.
Once the seatbelt sign is off, you'll be leaving us through the forward.
Here, waiting to leave for the Philippines in Sydney International Airport, and she's just acting like a goose. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, cool. Here we are, we're ready to go to Manila, sitting in the plane, waiting. Hey, look at the behind us. Yes, okay, let's go. do I turn that? How do I turn that back? Here we got a touchdown in Manila. Now, all right. No, now. Oh, Jesus Christ! Holy dooly lad! Come on, woo up, woo up. And that's what happens when you piss the Amazonians off. I thought I'd throw that in. So we've arrived. We've arrived. Hey? Let's see what happens. Ah, it's working. Okay, we're here now at what is it? We're in the Philippines doing an ayahuasca ceremony, and we just done our first one last night, and we're still trying to work out what the hell happened. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. Yeah, so we just spent all morning, what's the time now? 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we spent all day trying to work out what happened and going through all the stuff that we connected to and trying to sieve it all out and work it out, and I have no idea. But tonight is another night, and we'll see what happens then. It'll be very interesting to see if there's any difference in the ceremony itself and in the journey. And
I'm very excited for my journey tonight.
yeah, she had an amazing journey. Jesus Christ, she went straight to her family and
My
started to
childhood
work
memories.
out all sorts of things, and I just
I can
thought
hear-
of a million
I
things and I
can-
couldn't focus on anything.
I can hear Jeff laugh.
Yeah, and she was watching me. It sucked.
And I was just like remembering my childhood, seeing my childhood, and I see my sisters, Anna and Lisa, doing that because I was a baby when I was 7 years old.
So it's going back to her beginning to find out what happened and starting to build on it and find out or basically work it out and start creating a better life and a better way to live. And it's an amazing way to do it. It's quick. So we've got another 8 days of this. So every day we'll find out what happens, and apparently each journey meets the next one and goes on and on and on and continues until you start getting information.
For the 9 days. We've got
Yeah,
8
we've
days
only
to
just
go.
started. Oh my God. Anyhow, what else was I going to say? The music was amazing. Without the music, it just got really boring, and I couldn't sort of function. Could you? Without the music, I just I stopped thinking. It was just weird. The music just made you go into, or made me just start thinking. I just couldn't stop thinking about everything. It was just so much.
Jeff's not telling me what he.
But I don't
During
know.
last night.
That's the thing. I don't know what the hell I did. I have no idea. It's such a big job. The helpers were amazing. The shaman, who was a young lady just starting her shamanship, they were really nice. It was we didn't go to Peru because it's such a long way away and it's a lot more difficult to get there. We know the Philippines a little bit, and it was really nice to be able to come to the Philippines because it was just a little bit more comfortable. And I don't know, we didn't really know this place, but it just felt right, and I'm so glad it did because it is right. When we got here yesterday, oh my God, we saw, looked at the place, and there was a lot of construction going on, and it just looked really strange. And but that certainly has all changed. It ended up pretty good, extremely good actually. Okay, see ya. Okay, we're back.
It's our third day.
Just finished the second one hours ago. Very disappointed I was. Don't worry about that. Not happy. But she had an amazing thing.
Oh my
as
God.
usual. So
I just created a life. I just created a life. At first I was really scared. But then again, when the shaman explained to me what it's all about, the journey, my journey, it was amazing. Yeah, I had the first day I had the half dose and there's no effect at all.
yeah, that's right. She had another dose after that, and then that's right.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
then he started to vomit. And then he went to the toilet, and I was
And
watching
don't
him, and I
worry.
was so scared. Then the shaman came and gave me another dose. So I had a full dose on the first day. So it didn't work on the just half dose, and Jeff had a half dose, and it works for him. But he didn't have a good journey. I had an absolutely good journey. What I had is it's really hard to explain what my journey
Yeah,
is.
you don't want to know the
I don't
details.
want to know the details, but
It's not good.
as what
It's-
the shaman explained, that I just created a life, and then I was with with the creator.
The creator?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And he reckon is such magical.
Anyway, I was really disappointed. I wanted something to happen, but the same thing happened as it did the first night, and so really pissed me off. So we're doing something different tonight. What are we doing?
Cambo vaccine.
Camel
It will
vaccine.
actually
Cleanse you.
cleanse or
And
detoxification.
it'll be coming out in both holes, front and back.
Yeah, cleansing
Just
bath.
to clean out.
And what really, I'm so excited because the shaman said we're gonna have our San Pedro.
It goes for 16 hours. Oh my God, that's gonna bloody drain me. Anyhow, that's about it. I haven't got much to say because I'm not happy. But anyway, we've got another 7 days to
Yeah,
go,
but
so
today
we've got a long way to
is,
go.
it's way better
And
than
it's just,
yesterday.
oh yeah. I mean, I got a lot more energy back today, and yesterday I was absolutely drained all day. Today it was pretty good. Oh yeah, we woke up really early and we went to have a cup of coffee, and she made me a cup of coffee
and orange juice
with orange
mixed together.
juice. Oh yuck!
4 o'clock in the morning.
Didn't that?
4 or 5.
Oh man, that was really bad. Anyway, it was dark, so there you go. Okay, rightio, we've got to go. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, we're back. And yesterday we didn't do a ceremony as such. We done a, what is it?
Campbell vaccine.
A combo vaccine.
See that?
Yeah,
I have
yeah. Look at that.
8.
Whoa, I've got 10. You got 7.
Oh, I have 7.
10. And it wasn't quite enough.
It was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. You're right. Bloody hurt too. Don't worry. But
I
anyway,
have to vomit.
anyway, we'll find out what it does
It
tonight,
turned
I
into
suppose.
brown. That's what I had.
It's just freaking.
Undo that.
She's a fruitcake. Don't worry.
It did. It scared me. I thought I'm gonna stay like that, stiff. But after that, you feel good. You feel so light. But I'm not
Yeah.
gonna do it again. I don't care how light I am. It's crazy.
Yeah. So we done that last night, and you're vomiting and you're coming out of both ends. But I actually didn't. She did. And
It's too spicy.
it's too spicy, all right? I'm too stubborn. That's what it is. Stubborn as a bloody mule.
So we're having our third.
So we're doing the third ayahuasca
ceremony
tonight, and
it's
I wonder if it's going to be
scary.
different. I hope so.
I don't want
I
to
might be
open my
getting
eyes.
extra.
I'll just have to close.
Extra to pump up the volume a bit so I can get to where I need to be. It's not easy, don't worry.
Even if you get a bucket to close, if you're not ready, you're not ready.
And whoever thinks that this is addictive, they're idiots. It ain't gonna happen. This, Jesus Christ, no way you're gonna get addicted to this. Oh my God, it's hard work. But anyway, we'll see what happens tonight, and which is a couple of hours, I suppose.
Couple of hours.
A couple of hours away.
Oh.
Yeah. So what else you want to say?
And
Yeah?
we are having San Pedro 16 hours.
Yeah, Pedro is going to be
Journey.
pretty wild. That's don't know when we're going to have that, but anyway, we've got another 6 days, 6 ceremonies. 6 ceremonies, my God! And it might take that long for me to get what I want. So we'll see. We'll see if we get our miracle with a bit of luck. I think she's on her way. We'll just see what happens. Anyway, we'll leave it there and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Coamente story Shushayito Chanalati Inashkini Tawata Niki Tiniki Tawata
Okay, wow, here we are back in the Philippines again on the 5th day.
Yeah.
And we had a cleansing, oh my god. Whew. And then, oh yeah, last night we had ayahuasca again, and it something happened finally. Oh, I'm excited. Although I didn't get it, but it's getting really close, and it was like everything I ever wanted was that next step, and I didn't get there. But it's coming. Yeah, so I don't know about you, what happened to you?
Yeah, I had only half of the dose that I usually have. I didn't vomit it. I had my journey, but it wasn't as clear as what I had on the 2-day journey. Yeah.
Because you didn't have enough, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, but anyway, we go again tonight. We're doing something different.
We had
The nose cleansing. Oh my god. Oh shit. But anyway, so we have a different ceremony tonight, and a bit of luck, I break through and work out what the hell's going on the other side. And what else was I going to say? I was going to say something else.
we will have mushroom tonight. Something new.
Yeah, we're doing the mushroom thing, and when I was young I was an idiot and played with it, but I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And this is like guided, and it takes you to places you want to be. So let's see, we'll see how it goes, and slowly but surely it's a process. All this whole trip is a process. I'm just starting to work out how much of a process it is. And I tell you what, you wouldn't want to do this without people guiding you, because my God, it's hard. It's a really hard thing. You know, they say it isn't no holiday when you're doing ayahuasca, and don't worry, it ain't no holiday. It's hard work, and it takes a hell of a lot of effort, but the benefits are immense, absolutely immense. And at the end of the day, by Thursday or Friday, I think we're leaving, I should have answers big time after 30 years. Answers. That'll be just so cool. Anyway, let's see what happens tonight. That surprise today with the cleansing really caught me by surprise, don't worry. And I was just exhausted, absolutely exhausted. But I feel better, so my dear here is not saying too much today. She's tougher than I thought. I tell you what, some of the crap she's going through, it's just mind-boggling. Anyway, okay then, we'll leave this to it. Bye. Okay, we're back. Wow. Yesterday we didn't do one because we had mushrooms and didn't really do much, just put me to sleep, I think. So it didn't do much at all, but last night, I freaking God, last night I got hammered. I got me answers, a lot of me answers anyway. They're slowly trickling out. I know it's all there, I've just got to pull them out, and it's a great thing, it's a great feeling, I tell you, to come all this way and finally something happens that you were looking for. It's bloody amazing. But let's start with my darling here. What happened to you, darling? Yesterday first.
Yesterday, no, I didn't do anything. The mushroom didn't do anything for me. Well, last night I asked for a small dose, so they give me the small dose, and it didn't even 15 minutes. I started my journey, and I saw the light circle. You know, not light, not. It's just like a green or orange and red, like that one. And then I started to go into the tunnel, and I was starting to lift it up, my whole body. I can feel my left feet was pulling. And there I started my journey, and I was in that very cold wind in the journey, and I can see everything in there floating around, and I can hear him laughing in the background. That laugh, he was in the background, and I want to know what is that laugh. Yeah, he's haunting me all the way through to the journey. I don't even know what's going on with him last night. And then Mother Ayahuasca, and I was talking to Mother Ayahuasca, and she had a beautiful curly hair, and she smiled. She didn't say anything, but she just like, and I think she looked after me, and she loves me. I feel her love. Her love was amazing on that day. And yeah, but I feel so incredibly proud of myself that I actually was there, because I wasn't really interested. I was so scared to go into the journey, but then again, when it started, I just can't go anyway because she already started it. She straight away, when I lie down, the light and that vibration that pulling me through the tunnel, and the light around the tunnel, you know, and I can start to go in there, and the journey start there. Oh, it's beautiful. And then you don't even know what's going on with everyone else doing the journey, you know. And
she's asked the shaman to stop the journey.
I told the shaman,
Alex, she said, can you stop the journey?
So I said, and then I just had to get him. I said, can you stop the journey, because I still have to continue my journey and continue the journey. But I have to no. The journey was continued, but it stopped. Sometimes it's just stop, and then I saw the real world again, and then I lied down, and then I got stopped the journey. So I called him because he was watching me. I stopped the journey. I had enough. I mean, I was exhausted.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. Oh, don't worry, it's hard work. This is.
Oh, it's just whole body was so flat on the bed. I can't even lift my arm.
Who would have thought that finding yourself was so difficult? Finding what the real answers and the truth is so bloody hard. But I'm exhausted, absolutely. It's been a marathon, an absolute marathon. How long have we been here? 8 days?
Yeah. And then we're having San Pedro tonight at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Which brings everything together apparently, and helps us unfold everything that we've sort of learnt, which is going to take quite a while, maybe 6-12 months. You know, all the answers just come to play, and we've got to what have we got to do? We've got to I don't even know the word, but we've got to honour our truth. We've got to, you know, when it comes, we've got to sort of go that direction. Otherwise, we'll just go back to the same old bullshit, and that's just a place I don't want to be. I had the the realization of all my guilt. Oh my God, what a load of shit that was. And it's painful. And who would have thought? Joe Dispenza, he nailed it, don't worry. Who would have thought that that's how it is, eh? And we've just been hidden away for all these years. And suddenly come up last night, so I'm dealing with that. And there's just so much I'm dealing with, and I've got a long way to go, and I'm so excited to know that all the answers are there. I've just got to put them all together. You've got no idea. It's an amazing feeling to know where you're going and what you want. And to feel amazing on the way. So that's pretty cool. So I don't know, we're leaving tomorrow, lunchtime I think, and going into Manila and go to a motel and eat some meat, man. It's just, I don't even know if I feel like it. I didn't really miss meat, which is weird. Sausages and mashed potato, oh, that sounds amazing.
We'll have a pig and spit.
Pig and a spit tomorrow apparently. So she informs me. Gotta love that, don't you? Jesus. But anyway, that's okay. Okay, well we're out of here, and we might do something else at the motel and see if anything else comes about. But I don't think.
Oh, guys, you should try all this journey.
Oh,
It's
look,
scary,
for
but
anyone
once
who's
you're in the journey, it's amazing.
for anyone who's looking for their soul, mate, for anyone who is looking for something much better, you can't beat this. This just hammers you, and it's so freaking fast. My God.
Mother Ayahuasca is so fast, and she's just reading all you from the bottom up to here, and especially your heart.
It's so fast, but you can't get all the information in one hit, otherwise it'll just do your head in. It gives you the information, and all of it's out there in the field, as they say, you know. In the fields there, we all know it exists. And you've just got to, as you're going along day by day, you just pluck the information out and get the answers for that particular question you've got every day, and it all just falls into place, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool.
Amazing. That's why I was so
Jesus.
proud. I was so proud, and the people that doing it, they help us so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. They're all good. They look after us. They never leave us. They just there for us, for our safety, especially our safety. When I saw Jeff, when I finished my journey and saw Jeff, he was half dead.
Oh
He
mate,
was
I
half
could
dead,
not
but
walk.
they are there to look
I
after
couldn't
him.
walk. They had trouble
Yeah.
lifting me because, oh my God, I was dragging my feet.
Doing it for an hour.
I just sat there and I just couldn't move, and my God, I thought I was bloody lost. And wow, what that I just got hammered.
He's
So
very clean
hammered.
now.
I just got so hammered.
Because see, that's what he wants. He asked the shaman to have
I
three
did,
shots.
and and
I was
that's what I
already
needed,
scared for him.
because that done the job. And you know, I was in the first place. I was going to go to Peru because of the nature of Peru and the Amazon, and how, you know, it all originated around that area and all that sort of stuff. But I didn't go, and I'm glad I didn't, because I had no idea where the hell I was in Peru. I wouldn't have a bloody clue.
Exactly.
And I just got drawn to the Philippines, which is really out of left field, you know, with this stuff, but it's starting to happen all over the world. And if you get the whole question, you've got to have someone who knows what they're doing. If you don't, you're going to end up in freaking trouble, because my God, the amount of times I could have screwed up big time without people looking at me and watching me and making sure that I didn't hurt myself and do crazy shit. And
That's what I was worried
and
about.
they were just amazing. And,
they're amazing. They're
Alex
amazing.
and his team, mate, it's out there. It's very different. It's wild
Make
and
me
woolly.
cry.
And
It makes
it's
so
just
make me
incredible.
cry.
And you know, you can't miss. You won't go far wrong coming to Alex's spot here. It's very simple. He's as I said in a video before, everything's getting redone and fixed up, and it's going to take him a long time because it costs a lot of money to do all that, and he's a gentle soul, and
He's very gentle.
And
I have to cuddle him last night. I just had to cuddle him. I have to touch his face. I said, "Are you real?" Oh my God, the things that he done to us, me and Jeff, is just.
No, he's great. He's good to talk to.
He knows what he's doing.
It's good to talk to. It's he's very conservative when it comes to safety. I wanted to get hammered a lot earlier. It wouldn't have drained me so much, but hey, it worked, and it's. Everyone's very different, and I'm a stubborn son of a bitch.
But because also now he knows that we're here for many days, so he planned it that he's got enough time for you to, you know,
time. No, that's right.
So he knows, unless if you're only 2 days, he might probably do that for you.
It worked, so I'm pretty freaking happy, and I tell you what, it would have been so fucking disappointing if I went back
really
without the
scared
answers.
me if you didn't.
Oh my God, it would have sucked, but it's been a long time coming. It's been 30 years or more, and finally got it. So, hey.
It's a big relief when I saw Jeff last night lying down. I was like,
you should have seen me last night walking up there. Oh my God, I trod on the dog. The dog went off his head. I couldn't do anything. I was just zombied. It's a poor bastard. Anyway. Okay, well that might do us. Okay. Yeah.
It's a long interview because we are just so happy and so excited.
It's great. It's great that it's just fallen into place, and people who are looking for something, looking for answers, you won't go bloody wrong doing this sort of stuff, you know. But get someone you really understand, get someone you trust, get someone that feels right, get a shaman that you can relate to, and that's not easy. But again, we come here, we had no idea what to expect. We've never done this in our life. And I just connected to Alex immediately on the phone, you know, when I was in Australia. And we just had a connection, and I just felt so comfortable and safe coming here. And I have no idea why, but that's how I felt. And I was right. And it was freaking amazing. As soon as we walked in, we were so shocked, but, but all that dissipated. Okay, we better go.
Bye.
See yous.
See you in my journey.
Oh, yeah? Okay, here we are. Here we are. How many days later? 2 days. 2 days later we've come out. We had our last ceremony with St. Pedro. Oh my God. 20 to 25 hours that lasted. Jesus Christ. I'm still getting over it. Anyway, I don't know what it was supposed to do, but it was very different. It just numbed us for such a long time. Couldn't sleep for that long. And anyway, we finished up and we come to Manila. That's where we are now at the motel. And we're
I'm still journeying.
Yeah, I'm still trying to work out where I am. But anyway, it's feeling all right. I've noticed that we're actually starting to communicate a lot better, which is surprising. Yeah. So that was our journey, and we only went for, I think it was 8 or 9 days, and I got what I was after. At least the majority of it, and it's going to be a slow process to take it all in, and take a number of months, I suppose, for us to work out what the hell it was all about. But I feel that I got the answers, and it's out there, and I have access to it now, and it's slowly trickling in. I don't know about Virginia, Virginia.
Mine is beautiful.
And she had a
Mine is great.
much mellower trip,
I'll
run,
just have to
journey.
probably, while processing, I'll probably will just continue to just observe in a few days. Probably it makes more sense then, but I know surely that it's really good. It's good.
Surely. Well, surely, yeah.
Surely, I know.
Yeah.
I know. There's no doubts. In other words, no doubts that it's gonna work.
I think it's already started because we just had an argument last night, and usually that goes on. And even though she didn't want to talk about it, she started to, and we actually resolved something that's been there for such a long time. And that's amazing all on its own, don't you worry. God damn, that took a bit out. But it's so good that it's done. But anyway, it'll take a while for everything to fall into place. And look, she's still tired, look.
Yeah.
So, well, that's about all we have, I suppose. We're going to head back tomorrow. Back to Australia, and it's going to be great to get home. No place like home, don't worry about that. In the bed, mate, I can't wait for my bed. Woo! And a decent cup of coffee, not to mention tea. But yeah, other than that, it's been a long time since we've been overseas, or I have. It's been 7 years. And it's a great note to end on, and anyone who wants to go and do this ayahuasca, you know, I really think you need to have a reason to do it. And as they say, you've got to be called, but have a good reason, and have questions so they can be answered. And if they're real and they're true, don't worry, you'll get it, providing you're there long enough. You'll get it, and you're determined.
Bit scary.
And then your whole world changes, and then it's up to you to follow through with it all, and to make it all work and make it worthwhile. And you'll have your life will change again, and it'll be on another direction. And it's cool. It's pretty cool. It's a quick way of changing your direction in life. There's no doubt about that. It's a lot quicker than just sitting there meditating. I mean, meditating is amazing because you've got to keep doing it, don't worry, because you get connected to the field every day, and then you can start changing your life every day. And it works amazingly. You know, people who think it don't work, well, tough shit, that's your problem. But it works amazingly. And if you you know, are genuine and you really want change, you'll get it. You will get it. Okay, we better go.
Bye.
Okay, see ya.
Inner scope, tai sẽ trong chuyện encore hoa mê tên story su seguito chanelati inashkini tawa teniki tiniki tawata